First, a crash course on satellites. They come in many sizes these days, sent into space on rockets that launch them into different orbits for different functions. Elon Musk's Starlink operates in low Earth orbit to provide space-based internet connections. It dominates the field with more than 7,000 satellites circling the globe in a constellation. Europe's Eutelsat is the second biggest space internet operator, but with just over 600 satellites, it doesn't even come close. This means that in times of crisis, Starlink can call the shots, and it does in parts of Ukraine. You can see here where the operator has restricted use, particularly along the front line and areas occupied by Russian forces. And this is what no country wants, to lose control. Satellite internet services are extra important in wartime, especially here in Taiwan, where recently some of the undersea cables apparently got sabotaged, most likely by China. We're here at 𝗔𝗯𝗃𝗁𝗃, a Taiwanese defense startup, and they told us that they can't show us that much because so much of it is top secret, but let's see what they have to say. 𝗔𝗯𝗃𝗁𝗃 is part of a coordinated effort to make this island more satellite self-reliant. So tell us about what this is.
Okay, this is some of the early product that we developed for 𝗧𝗲𝗹𝗶𝘀𝗀𝗶.
For the space agency.
For the space agency,
yeah.
So for 𝗧𝗲𝗹, Taiwan Space Agency. So this is what we call it a downlink transmitter. This is a payload. It's just part of the satellite. For this particular case, it's a communication, it's a communication system.
Is it possible to get China out of the entire supply chain when it comes to something like satellite technology?
Yes, from day one, there was no Chinese part within our products, basically.
What's your capacity like right now? If suddenly you got an order for 1,000 parts of something critical in a satellite, would you be able to do that, or 10,000?
We will be able to produce a few hundred of this per month this year, basically.
William Yang is with the International Crisis Group. He says Taiwan is at the infancy stage of capabilities.
They have been making a lot of progress in recent years, but when it comes to sophistication, I think we are still definitely not entirely there yet.
Companies such as Europe's Eutelsat offer Taiwan an interim solution for lower Earth orbit services. With some analysts saying Beijing might invade as soon as 2027, there's no time to waste in setting up non-Starlink alternatives.
One key reason for Taiwan to work on diversifying its satellite provider is because of the potential vulnerability of relying on one sole provider who may have a conflict of interest with their other business interest in China.
With just one satellite of its own so far, Taiwan has its work cut out. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has shown the world how much modern warfare relies on not just what's happening on the ground, but what's happening up above. This video shows the satellites passing over China and Taiwan at any given moment. Pull out, and you get a sense of just how many there are and how daunting the challenge is for countries at a disadvantage. A fact that has propelled many governments, not just Taiwan's, to get going in this satellite space race.